your connection in Southern Oregon and Northern California. This is News 10 at 5.
Good evening, I'm Trish Close.
I'm Rick Tillery. Thanks for joining us. The cold weather and freezing temperatures are making their way into the valley.
Although winter hasn't officially started, colder days than today are heading our way. News 10's Aaron Nilsson has more on how people are staying warm in tonight's top story at 5.
The Medford Gospel Mission reported 8 people coming in overnight for the last 2 nights to get out of the cold. The nights have been colder recently, and the days expected to be chilly even with the sun out. That could mean problems for anyone going outdoors or trying to keep their house warm.
When it freezes as cold as it is at night, and it's not warming up really during the day. You may see sunshine, but it's not really warming up. Anything in the shade or in the shadows is going to stay frozen.
Hukill of Drainpros reiterated leaving your faucet dripping or wrapping them to avoid frozen pipes.
We're getting a few broken, a few frozen, like, hey, I don't have any water. And that's from faucets starting to freeze up. We see this often, just about every year we get a little cold snap that comes through.
Russ Long at Long Mechanical says their industry is dependent on weather and the extreme weather that has come through. Ryan Hukill says the calls coming in are keeping them busy for as long as 10 to 12 hours a day.
People are getting home and realizing, oh, I don't have water. And coming this weekend is when it's going to get cold. And we'll probably start seeing a lot more calls by the weekend and through the weekend.
Doctors say staying warm while being outside for extended periods may be difficult, but it is necessary to avoid health problems.
Cold air is a trigger for asthma, particularly if asthma is not well controlled. It's irritating to bronchial tubes. A lot of people notice if they just walk outside in cold air that they have difficulty with asthma. The better your asthma is controlled, the less effect that will have.
If going outside in the cold, Dayarman recommends avoiding others who are sick, making sure you have the right medicine for certain illnesses, and wearing a scarf or mask to keep yourself heated.
Caveman Heating and Air Conditioning were not able to meet with us because they were so busy helping residents with service calls. Long Mechanical also says their business and service calls skyrocketed because of this cold snap.